Hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome to my stream. Tonight, I am going to be playing, as you can see, Planet Zoo. I'm so excited. I've actually had this downloaded for a while. I got this DLC pack and everything, but I haven't played it yet. I mean, I played games like this like a long ass time ago, but I haven't played this one yet. And I'm very excited. There was a game called Zoo Tycoon, and I played the hell out of that. So how wholesome, right? Like sometimes you just want to play a wholesome simulation game like Planet Zoo and build some structures for your lions and giraffes and monkeys. And it looks like they have a animal pack for the wetlands. So I'm just really excited to see what kind of a zoo am I going to build? Is it going to be like full of wetland animals? Are we going to go for more of Antarctic? Are we going to go for all of the biomes? I don't know. We'll have to see. So thanks for watching with me. If you also play Planet Zoo, let me know and maybe we can build it together. Let's build the zoo, everybody. Let's build a zoo. It's going to be exciting. We're going to build it around my picture here. So no, I'm just kidding. I just put it there in the middle of the world because it fit pretty good. So let me get my banner off and then we'll start. Okay, amazing. So like I said, I haven't played this before. So I really don't know how to play. So it's going to be a little bit of a learning experience, but that's kind of fun. So let's start with the career. Progress through a career in zoo management. This is exactly what I should not be doing right now. I have so many things to do, but I don't care. Like sometimes you just want to, damn it, I want to play Planet Zoo. That's what I want to do. Okay, so we're in new scenario mode. One sec. Let me get my big head out of the way. There we go. Okay, new scenario mode. Complete objectives, one big list of objectives, bronze, silver, and gold stars. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, continue. Continue. By the way, I'm sure you guys already know, but this is not a Web3 game. This is just a regular ass game. It's been out for a while, though. Okay, so we have bogged down terrace time before the burn. Ooh, oh, look at that. What is that? What is that? I saw somebody on TikTok. They were giving one of those a bath. And it was just like sitting there exactly like that the whole time. It was really funny. Monkey. We've got flamingo, alligators. We can go to Australia with the kangaroos. We can go aquatic with Red Barn River Zoo. I think these are actual zoos. Southeast Asia. Oh, I bet they have red pandas. In North Africa. That's my favorite. That's a little fennel fox. Look at how big the ears are. Those are so freaking cute. Whoa, that's wild. Greenleaf Zoological. These are all medium. Look at that wild stallion. Turtle Rock Wildlife Orphanage. Maybe, I guess they're all about the same difficulty level. So, let's do a sanctuary. Esperanza Statuaria de Animales, a forever home for rescued animals who truly deserve it, or at least it will be once you have it set up. Rescued animals from all over the world are being brought to you as we speak, and it is up to you and me to provide their ideal homes. Don't wait around or you'll end up with more animals than you know what to do with. Oh my gosh, okay, it's already stressful. Let's start. We actually have a sanctuary here in Austin. It's got all the rescued animals. Wow. 14 diseased animals discovered. Oh my gosh. Okay. Already? Jeez. Okay. This is stressful. I don't want the animals to die. Objectives: adopt and place the rescue animals. Look at that. Look at the guy running. Oh my god. Oh my god. Found in the rewards section of animal trading. More animals will arrive soon. Oh my gosh. Okay. Have at least 12 different habitats. Increase overall habitat species. All right, so let's see what animals we have. We've got a West African lion, 2 of them. A couple, we have a bunch of chimpanzees, a Bengal tiger, a reticulated giraffe. I don't even know what reticulated giraffe means. We have some zebras, and one of the habitats is too small. Where is the lion? Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, so sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm not really sure how to move around yet. All of that. There we go. There's our lions. That's way too small. They need at least like a whole savanna, right? But it is a sanctuary. What is this? Oh, we just got a Bengal tiger. Woo! That chimpanzee is running loose. Hey, you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my gosh. Okay. We definitely need to set up an enclosure for these chimpanzees before they run wild. They're right next to the lake. I don't even know if they can swim. Can chimpanzees swim? I think they might be able to, but I don't want them to get into deep water they can't get out of. This is like real life. I actually, when I was little, I actually wanted to be a zookeeper and a veterinarian. So this is like me living out the the dream. No donation boxes. What the hell? Okay. Barriers, habitats. African shelter with dimensions. Well, I'm not even actually really sure what kind of a habitat these need. Let's see. Emergency capture animal. No. Okay, tell me more about what kind of a habitat it needs, please. Jeez Louise. And we just got another animal too? What are these? Oh my god. Same thing, except they are in their enclosure. Okay, where's my worker? We need workers. Here we go. Here we go. So far, this zoo is a complete shit show. Now it's raining. Great. We need a keeper, a mechanic, security vendor, veterinarian. I would say let's hire a zookeeper. You need to put this chimpanzee in his home. I'm sorry, I know it's raining. There we go. There we go. Well, hey, 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 don't go there. Where is he going? Call the vet. Here, vet. It's like a freaking monsoon. Crazy. All these animals are in the same enclosure. That can't be good. And the inspector is arriving in 3 months. What the heck? What the heck? Donation boxes. Oh, look, here's some people. That's amazing. What are they chanting? Free the tigers? What do you want me to do, people? They are rescues. These kids are having a terrible time. Look at. He's actually happy. However, he is hungry. That's like me 99% of the time. Pretty happy, but hungry. What's this? Okay. Holding 3 is ready. Animal welfare has attracted protesters. Well, they have no idea how hard it is to run a zoo. I just got thrown into this, basically. Okay, well, I don't know. It'd be really nice if I actually had like some like tips and tutorials. Here, let me hold on. Let me see actually. Let's go to the main menu. I need to do a tutorial first. I can't just be thrown into this thing. It's just stressful. Okay. Sandbox. There we go. Okay. There we go. Amazing. Goodwin House. Okay. Tutorial. Amazing. Renovated and renamed after its purchase by Bernard Goodwin in the 1980s, Goodwin House has since become one of the most respected zoos in the country. More recently, it has undergone a further renovation to update many of the habitats and facilities, but due to various issues, the work hasn't quite been completed, which is where you come in. Wonder what various issues they're talking about. Ooh. Wow. So much nicer compared to the last one.
Heyo at Hematu. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I have a habit of slipping back into the Planko language. It's good to finally meet you in person. I'm Bernard, although I insist you call me Bernie. The only person who calls me Bernard is my wife. And even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets. As you know, I own several zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home. This is the first zoo I ever opened, and a source of great pride for me. And prides, thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s. But we're in the middle of a big renovation, and that's where you come in. Sadly, our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept sneezing his dentures into the lion habitat. So,
What the hell?
it's up to you to finish everything off. Don't worry, though. I'm not completely throwing you into the deep end. My head keeper, Nancy Jones, will be lending a helping hand. Oh, she's a hard worker, and she'll expect you to be too. But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire, or even better, one that isn't on fire. Less shouting that way.
What?
Hello there. From that rosy, fresh face of yours, I'm guessing you're Bernie's new hire. Good. Now, I hope you're ready to ditch your diploma because we're about to get really hands-on. But before we begin the real work, how about we familiarize you with the zoo by learning how to fly around it and visiting some of our beautiful animals? We'll start by popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears in their habitat.
Grizzly bears. Locate the grizzly
Did you
bear
know
habitat.
that grizzly bears, also known as Ursus arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year. Oh, but then again, given the chance, I think a lot of people would do that too.
Wow. Hi, bear.
Select one of the bears and you'll bring up its information panel. This is where you
Zachary.
can find out all kinds of information about your animal. The most important thing being its overall welfare. You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives. But for now, let's
Cute.
enjoy this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of its information panel? See now, this is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals. You can also get this view of an animal by simply double-clicking on it. Okay, when you're ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
That is really cute. Look at that bear. Okay, now we need to find the lions. The zoo is pretty big.
Panthera leo leo, or the West African lion to you and me.
Oh,
Lions are the most social of the big cats, and there can be as many as 40 lions in a pride, although prides of that size are pretty rare. As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome, which is precisely why I handle the training instead these days. Anyway, how about we get started on those objectives? Come on, let's head over to an empty habitat and see what needs doing there.
look at the baby. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at his ears. So cute. Eliza, West African lion. Visiting player alerts. What does that mean? Does that mean other people are visiting my zoo right now? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
As you can see, it's a lovely space for animals, but it's missing a certain something. Well, two somethings. Warthogs. So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading section. There we are, a pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them and
$200.
select Adopt from the side menu. Normally, the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works. The last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
Do you think I'm stupid, lady? You think I'm really going to
When
order
you
a
adopt
dozen
an animal,
elephants?
it's automatically placed in the trade center, where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, as it happens, you are. So how about you move them into their new home? When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade center, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected habitat. I've marked the trade center's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's very small.
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang
Whoa.
about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast
It's like
as
running with
possible.
it. Careful,
Of
there's
course,
live
you always
warhogs in there,
have to place
buddy.
the animals into quarantine
Gee.
before moving them into a habitat. But I am assured by a person of good standing that these warthogs are in the very rudest of health. Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy. You see, each animal in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic, basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different areas: nutrition, social health, habitat, and enrichment. Luckily, if you select an animal, you'll bring up
They're so
their
cute.
animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia for more information. Let's start by making sure we're taking care of the warthog's nutrition welfare. To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl.
Hey, Nate. Let's see. Okay, so we need to get some food and some water. Water? A food trough and a water bowl. Hey, it's going good. Good stream so far. Thank you for asking. I've had this game
Animals
downloaded for
also
a long
require
time.
stimulation to keep them happy. Let's add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in. That bath will count towards their enrichment welfare, specifically their toy enrichment welfare.
It's going good. Yeah, I've had this game for a while. I've had it downloaded, but I haven't had a chance to play it. And I used to play, like, I think it was probably the original Zoo Tycoon. I used to play that all the time. And so I'm having a little bit of nostalgia, but this is so much better than that. Like, the animals, like, they look real. Look at those little warthogs. They're so ugly. They're so ugly that they're cute. Okay, we need an enrichment toy. A mud bath. They're gonna love it.
Oh, nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see. Now, our contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a feral state. Unfinished thingamajigs and whatsits all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat. It's over near the hippos.
Which is where? Which is where? Oh, right here.
Oh, before we actually start building our ostrich habitat,
It's not
let's
finished.
pause the game. Just click the pause button in the bottom right corner. Ah, that's more like it. A quick break. Sometimes it's a good idea to pause the game whilst you're doing something which requires your concentration, because it'll stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way. Let's keep the game paused while we get this ostrich habitat built. Okay, job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. Every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
Habitat gate.
Right, let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches. I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
Okay, but how do I make it shorter? I guess. Wait. I'm having technical difficulties. Let's go to this end. There we go. There we go. If one end stops working, just go right to the other one.
Good work. Remember, before you can place animals in any habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier. Now, you've probably noticed that guests can't actually see into this habitat at the moment, at least not without a stepladder. But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier so the guests can see in.
Resistance grade 3. Okay, where should we put this? Probably should put one over here. Actually, no. Let's put it over here. This is kind of like The Sims, but with animals. Oh, no, not the whole thing. Replace the whole entire thing with glass. No. Probably don't want to do that. Okay, great. I don't know how to like lock it in. Okay, good. Yes. Plus? No. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Maybe before I replace it, I have to like delete it. Let's see. What does this do? I don't know what that does. It like makes another pole. Okay, great. But how do I replace it? I don't understand. No. Oops. Undo. Okay. All right, where's the demolish button? Where are you? Construction. There's got to be a freaking delete button on here somewhere. All I'm trying to do is put up some glass. That's all I need to do. I don't need this button, whatever that is. I don't need to select everything. I don't need that. Don't think I need that. Okay, let's see. Straight or curved? Window, glass, camera. What the hell? Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, I found the demolition button, but it's way too big. Way too huge. Also, is it going to delete the sidewalk too? And then I'm going to have to put up a sidewalk? What the hell? Okay. I'm trying to press like delete and backspace. It won't do it. Maybe I just can't do it. Let me try a different piece. Let's try like this one.
There we go.
Oh my God,
Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities to see the animals in a habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy, and because this would be a pretty terrible zoo if they couldn't. The last thing we need to do is to add a donation box. You see, when guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make sure you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point. Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember them.
Whoa, that was like really stern. Don't forget the donation boxes. Okay, lady. Okay.
Now, before we adopt our ostriches, you should click the play button. After all, if the game's paused, then so are our caretakers, which will make it a bit tricky for them to deliver the ostriches, eh?
Mm. Totally. All right, it's time to play.
By the way, as well as pausing the game, you can speed the game up by clicking on the fast forward button. It'll run everything at 2 times and 5 times faster. It can be useful, especially if you're waiting for money to accumulate or for animals to be delivered to your habitat.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I use it when I'm waiting for a brew to finish.
Oh.
All right, you've finished the habitat, so it's high time we adopted those ostriches, don't you think?
Yeah.
Let's get 4 of them in here.
4? Did you guys know that they do race ostriches in some parts of the world? It's really hilarious. If you've never seen it, you might want to Google that right now. Ooh, okay, we got, why is this one so expensive? Oh, he's got like I guess I don't know what that means. Oh, his appeal. Maybe he's like handsome or something. He's a handsome ostrich. I want to name him Uwu. Uwu, my prize ostrich. How much money do I have? 200,000. Probably bleeding money. It's all right. Okay, waiting in the trade center. This guy's cheap. He's a bargain. Don't worry, everybody. This is a sanctuary. So all of the zoos are being rescued, okay? We're giving them new homes. I don't know what their backstory is. They will have their they'll have therapy and everything. Let's send it to the zoo. Send it to the zoo. Delivery scheduled. Woohoo! We'll have our ostriches in no time. Oops.
While we wait for them to be collected by the caretakers and brought to the habitat, you should get it ready for them. Add a suitable feeding station, water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item. It's often best to place things like enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
Good tip. Good tip. Okay, habitat. Oh my God, they're already here. They're already here. This is that? How does it know like what kind of animal I'm looking for though? Like, I don't get it. Toys, climbable, all. I'm stressed out. If these ostriches are not happy, the people are going to know it and they're not going to donate and then they're going to start rioting. Yeah. No bueno. No bueno. Let's see. Oh. Yay. Okay, feeding stations, water stations, enrichment. So you've got to be kidding me. Like, it can't be fun for ostriches to have a slow feeding station. Like, what if people had this? Like, that's not enrichment, I guess.
Oh, good to see the ostriches have somewhere they can really stretch their legs. Did you know they can actually run at 43 miles per hour? Oh, heaven forbid they ever escape. The speed camera fines alone would bankrupt us.
Okay.
Well, Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did you do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals, so they should be placed near to the habitats to make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking after the animals.
Good point. Good point. Ooh, we got a statue lion bronze. Awesome. Okay. These ostriches, I feel like they need more room to run. Like if they can get up to 42 miles per hour, yeah, they're going to need some more room. Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to build something over here. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we've got a keeper house, a keeper hut, or a Planet Zoo keeper hut. Let's do this one
You'll
because it
need to
actually
rotate
matches.
the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the path.
Oh. What does it see? And oh.
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests
Ew.
don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness negatively.
Veterinarian.
In case that wasn't clear. Something that all
Jeez.
facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is
I
power.
thought he was going to eat
And
it.
that
Yuck.
obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I'm over here getting sidetracked. The hippos are shitting all over the place. I don't even know what's going on. Okay.
Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off. Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers.
Ooh.
We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Righty,
Okay,
your
this
next
is for
job
the
is to build a
tigers.
habitat from scratch.
Ah!
And concrete and glass, I expect. So go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
All right, so we need a
Oh,
really thick wall.
And make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
A thick wall, a door. We need glass. We need a food station. We need an enrichment toy. This is a lot of work. Okay. Resistance grade 5, resistance grade 6. Okay, definitely need concrete. It would be a damn shame if these tigers got loose, because I don't know what the hell to do. It's kind of funny because I see like a lot of other people streaming like shooter games, but I really like games like this, like Planet Zoo and like The Sims and other simulation games. So it's kind of just like nice to like not have to like be so stressful. Oh my gosh, I wasn't watching, but I saw that 2 big streamers were playing Fortnite and they got so pissed. One of them like flipped his whole desk. I think it was like XTC. And this other guy smashed his whole freaking monitor with a sledgehammer. Like, bro, you need to settle the hell down. Maybe instead of playing Fortnite, they need to play something like Planet Zoo and just calm down. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine getting so mad at a video game that you smash your whole fucking monitor? Like, what is your problem, dude? Damn. It's a game. That's like Real ass nerd rage. Okay. So we should place this door. La 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 la. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna have to build one of those little things where they're preparing their food. So I want to place it kind of close to that. Probably is going to be somewhere over here, I'm guessing. So let's put the door over here. Whoops. Maybe. Habitat gate, where are you? Okay. Amazing. Amazing. The tigers are going to love this. I can tell already. They better anyway. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I think it's going to be all right.
very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think?
Yeah.
The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay, then. You should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode.
Barrier editing mode.
Now, highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
Okay.
Now you've got all of the perimeter selected. You can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier
Oh, someone lost their balloon.
Upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
10 meters high. 11. Wait, how much did she say? I was screaming around and I didn't hear her. Can somebody type? Did you hear? 4 meters? Guys, what did she say? Oh my god. These tigers are going to jump out. I'll pay attention next time, I promise. Was it 4 meters?
Now that the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need every dollar we can get.
Yes.
Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
Yeah, totally. Okay. All right, so we'll put the donation box over here. Where's the glass? Wait, wouldn't it be bad to have that? Because this glass is a resistance grade of 3. Yeah. Okay. Donation box. We'll put one over here.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete. The habitat gate's in place. And most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
But the people can't see them. Okay, excuse me. What I was going to say is that my computer, I don't know if it's my computer or if it's, I'm actually running it through NVIDIA, but it's like keeps on going like that. You know what I mean? Like bad quality, like that. It's driving me insane. So it's not just you guys that can see that, it's me. So I don't know if I should restart my stream or I can see if it gets better. Let me see. Yeah. Hopefully it gets better. I think I made the wall too tall. Oh, well, whatever. And then let's get some tigers up in here. Ooh, Shyla. Hey, girl. $12,000. Arthav. Atharv. Sending tigers to the zoo. Ooh,
Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival. We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Okay. I hear a train. Okay. Oh my, I have a lion, a tiger, and a bear in your zoo. Yeah. I got a reward. Let's see. A food tray. Okay. So we can have that kind of by where the people are going to view them, but I don't even have any viewing stations set up yet. So, god damn computer, you're
This
running
time, instead
bad.
of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Water. Should we do calm water? Rough water. Calm water.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitat?
Ooh, a rubbing pad. Okay, I didn't know that's what tigers liked, but all right. Let's put another one. I think that was him saying thank you. Place a toy and food enrichment item. I already did. Oh, a frozen blood pumpkin. Here you go, tiger.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape.
Aww.
Now, the
I'm so
tigers will need a
excited.
shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although, given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
Bits and bobs. I like this lady. Bits and bobs. I think this would be a good shelter.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat.
Oh no.
Select a tiger and bring up its information panel. Rightio, click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat. Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil.
We need some
that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
more grass that's long. Is it even doing anything? I can't tell. Hopefully. Let's get closer. Oh yeah, look at that long grass. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Are you happier now, tiger? Oh, he's happier. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, I need more. Okay. I need more. More? What do we need less of? We need less soil. Oh, he needs more soil. Okay. Perfect. We'll put it in the middle so they can run around in it. feel like that's too much, though.
Right then. All animals need plants and trees from their
Okay.
own biome or continent. You know, deserts, savannas, or Asia, Europe, that sort of thing. It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat. To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia. Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or the other. The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go to the Environment tab. Now,
Okay.
as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want.
Nice. Okay, good.
You can find all
Okay.
of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to only show the types of plants you want to see. In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
What'd we
They
get?
say that good fences make good neighbors. I guess
Timber
that's doubly true
Wolf.
when one of the neighbors is a Bengal tiger. Still, those tigers look so happy that I doubt they'd leave, even if you did poke a hole in their fence. Oh, but for heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
Right, let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
I don't even know what that is. What's an Indian peafowl? Also, I don't have any like trees or nothing in here. We need some coverage. Requires more plant and tree coverage. Okay, tropical. There's like nothing in here. What the F? Okay. I guess we'll go over to the peafowls. I took out all the plants. Oh my god. Oops. Whoa.
Now then,
They're in a maze.
just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information panel. Then we can have a good gander at how they're doing.
What the
Although
hell is a
technically, I
peafowl?
suppose gandering would just be for geese. Expand their social welfare, and we can get a bit more detail.
Oh, it's a we don't call them peafowls here. We call them peacocks.
Now, they've clearly got plenty of space, and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group isn't quite right. So let's find out more. Click on the social tab at the top of their information panel to see what's wrong. Right, as you can see, the peafowls need their population to be larger. To solve this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more female peafowls. Off you pop to the animal market then.
Off you pop to the animal market then. We're gonna get Divya. She's gorgeous. We're gonna get Shreya, beautiful, and Arunima. Splendid. Okay, but do we need habitats for them or what? Why are they in a maze? Like, I just think that would be really confusing to any animal. Huh. Okay. All right. Let's place them. 1.
Good work on those peafowls. I
There's
expect
a ton
they'll
of
be
people
delivered
here.
soon.
Look.
But
Whoa.
sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
Damn, these animals are a lot of work. What's wrong, snow leopard?
Just like people, animals can suffer from stress if things aren't quite right. You know, like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag. In the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy. You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barrier by their cave for one-way glass. It's not a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This will give the snow leopard somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests. Of course, when an animal isn't in its natural biome, it's probably going to be too hot or too cold. Unsurprisingly for the snow leopard, it's too hot, even with the terrible British weather. You should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But let's start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at the temperature in the leopard's habitat.
Eloxy.
As you can see, we already have one cooler in there. Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered.
Let's cool it down, y'all. Akula. How do I know it's working? Okay.
You can find heat maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and make good use of them. It'll take a little while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but now we've got the coolers in, we can address the leopard's terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Can do. Snow and rock. Snow. I wonder if it's going to paint like outside of it. A little bit. Snow.
Now then, all of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how to make animals happy. So I'd like you to go and check on all the other animals in the zoo and fix up any issues with their habitats. That'll increase the average welfare of the animals across the whole zoo. And that average welfare is a very important statistic. Now, to quickly see how all your animals are doing in the zoo, you should go into zoo management and then into the animals section.
Let's see what the people are thinking. Oh, there's one. Look. Aww. What the hell is his name? Yulin Yagan. I might have chosen something different, but okay. I guess we'll go with it. I guess. Oh, these are like little speakers. An infograph. Pantera Unica. He loves it. Oh, that's cool. Like you can actually see like as if you were the snow leopard. You can't see out really, but they can see in. Wow, that's a nice detail. Can't see, 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 can't see. Look at that balloon. That's so cute. Oh, oh. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's so funny. You can pop their balloons. That is so mean. Wow. Wow. Hilarious. Okay. Anyway. All of my animals. The West African lion is the most appealing habitat species. And the yellow anaconda is the most appealing exhibit species. What do I have?
This list shows you the animal's
lot.
overall welfare. So
Holy
if
crap.
something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate button. Right, I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked after.
Great. I have no idea what I'm doing still. What does that mean? Oh, he's dehydrated. That's not good. Let's go. Why are you dehydrated, little tiger? Oh, I was like, there's no water, but there is water. What is that? Oh, it's a balloon. It's like the shadow of a balloon, I think. There's shadow people in here. Okay. Terrain. Maybe we need to make the water like deeper. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hopefully that will fix the dehydration issues. That's never good. By the way, a reminder to hydrate yourself. I'll do the same. I really don't drink enough water, but I'm just not a thirsty person. Let's see. Let's go to the turtles. Speedy! Where is he? Where is Speedy? Oh my goodness. It's hard to see them because they're in the shade. Oh, cute. Look. Welfare is at 57%. Oh my God, he's stressed out. He doesn't have anything to enrich him. Okay. I need to search for turtle. Tortoise, maybe? Nope. Okay, so how do I know which enrichment he needs? Moderate social welfare. He's trying to hide. Oh, sad. A beaver pool. What kind of toys do turtles like? Do you guys know? A tire? There we go. Perfect. It's a lot of animals. Tortoise. Tortoise, tortoise. There we go. Okay. We've got a small ball pumpkin. Let's give him some. There you go, little turtle. There you go, buddy. Oh, poor thing. So unhappy. Let's also give them a rubber duck. Oh, what the hell? Why'd it fall over like that? A herb scent marker. Okay, these turtles are just gonna get all the toys. Look at that. Now his welfare is getting better, I think. Block of frozen fruit. Okay, good. Now they have all the toys. They have all the toys in the world. Amazing. Okay, Mr. Turtle, do you like your toys? I think he likes it. He is loving it. Oh, look at this one over here. He likes it too. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. The West African lion oh my god. Okay. All right. What is going on? Critical area or crowding issues are present. Uh-oh. Let's call the keeper. Okay, well, what do I do about this? Because it's not like I can like build a bigger area for them right now. Also, should they have all glass? Maybe they need more like hiding. Let's edit. That way they don't always feel like they're being watched. Whoops, I did it the wrong way. Just kidding. Uh-oh. Where's the undo button? There we go. No, wrong way. Okay, amazing. Oh my god, it's the wrong way. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, hopefully it's better with just that one side. There's so many people right there. Crazy. All right, I think she's better. Woohoo. Okay, what else do we need to fix? Ah, the zebras. We haven't been there yet. Olo Funk. What is your problem? We need some enrichment. Oh, look at their habitat. That's cool. They have a lot of area. Oh, plains zebra. Can I search? Okay, he's gonna need some balls. There you go. Put it right in his face. And a grazing feeder. And a little barrel. There you go, buddy. Oh, it's like rolling down the hill. That's funny. All right, guys, what do you think of the zoo so far? Pretty good? Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. The little baby kicked it into the lake. That is funny. Next to the bears. Same thing with them. Grizzly bear. Grizzly bear. Get a block of frozen fish. An underwater fish feeder box. I bet this one would like that because he's always in the water. Well, was a large fixed roller feeder. Let's put one in there anyway. There you go. A rubbing pillar, a gift box. Let's do that one. Oh, it's just a box. Okay. What is that? A submarine buoy. Oh. How about a tire? Seems like a Toya bear would like. What do they have? Oh, they have a little den. Cute. Maybe they'll make baby bears. That'd be awesome. Lots of them. Okay, now who else is unhappy? Everybody else. Oh my god. Oh, the ring-tailed lemurs. Let's go. Oh wow. Cool. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. They have us. What is that one doing? He's sitting down. It's too funny. All right, let's see. What? Ooh. Severe social welfare issues. Dang. Maybe we need to sell some of them. How many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're all girls. Where's the piano music coming from? I don't really know how to fix that one because it didn't tell me how. Why are always saying like that? Now they're all of a sudden happy. Like I didn't even do anything. besides click around a little bit. Able. Okay, let's put some toys in there for them. Ring. Field lemur. Okay, we'll do an ice ball. Okay. Oh, they have little keyboards. That's where that music was coming from. There you go. And let's also do a pumpkin. That's funny. Okay. I think I'm going to go probably resume this game another time. My computer's still running crappy, so kind of makes it hard to stream. But thanks for hanging out with me so far, playing Planet Zoo. I really like this game a lot. Like the animals they just make me smile, like they make me happy. It's really cute. So yeah. But thanks for watching, and I'll probably stream this again soon. Definitely like restart my computer, and hopefully I can get a better stream that doesn't keep doing that. It's driving me crazy. But nonetheless, thanks for watching, you guys. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see you all later. Bye. Thank you.